Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pick a card reading is all about your week ahead. So pick the Swarovski pen that sparks a memory in you. It will have your messages, guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. Is it going to be this rose gold one with the evil eye pendant? Is it sparking a memory in you? Or maybe this yellow gold one that's shaped like a pencil? Any memory in your head yet? Or perhaps it is this copper one, which is more like a classic pen in format and design. Is there any memory in your mind right now? So yeah, as always, feel free to pause and rewind and pick the one that really is resonating with you through that sparked memory. And when you're ready, let's begin. If you chose the first Swarovski pen, welcome to your reading. This is your week ahead. Overall energies, you have the Sun, which is only the best card in the deck. Congratulations. You also have the Ace of Wands, lots of fire, and the Hermit. So this week, your overall theme is you are emerging from your cave, emerging from your cocoon, spreading your wings. Now, for some of you, that's going to be literal. For others, it's more metaphorical. What do I mean by literal? If you have been cooped up at home, you haven't been spending time with loved ones, with friends, you haven't been making new connections, this is the week when you or someone else drags you out of your house, of your apartment, and, invites you to attend dinner parties and go to bars or cafes and just do your thing and become that extroverted part of you, okay? The other meaning could be it is more internal. If you haven't been spreading your wings, if you haven't been showing the world who you truly are, letting the world know about your talents, your skills, letting the people at work know how smart you actually are, then this week that is going to change because you will emerge like the Ace of Wands, that first spark of fire, right? Going away from hermit mode into that igniting and letting the world see your light. For some of you, it's going to be both, okay? It's going to be both physical and internal, right? Both literal and metaphorical. This is you emerging from wherever you were hiding and impressing the world with your jokes, with your talents, with your truth, with who you truly are. This is your light shining bright. So that is your overall theme. Let's go day by day. On Monday, we have Temperance. So this is good. This is balance. If there is something in your life that was lacking, Monday, it will finally arrive. Okay, so for example, if you haven't had, like we said, any communication, any connection at all with the people in your life, then this is them trickling in, saying hello to you on the phone, messaging you, right? And you responding to them. So it starts to balance out. The loneliness kind of becomes more fun. Or if there is something that is excessive in your life, okay? If you have been, because it was the holidays, right? Recently. So if you have been drinking too much, eating too much sweets, right? Monday, you finally tell yourself, okay, I need to balance this out. I can't keep doing this for my health, for my happiness. So you know better than me. This is a general reading. What in your life is either lacking or excessive, whatever is imbalanced in your life, Monday with Temperance energy, it's going to be much better. And this is also the card of Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. So that is your clue as to who would help you or who would contact you to help create that balance in your life again. For Tuesday, we have the Ace of Cups. You have two aces. This week is a lot of new beginnings for you, okay? This is the card of new love. That is the most popular or the most basic interpretation of the Ace of Cups. So it could be meeting someone new. Why not, right? It could also be bonding with someone that you didn't bond with before. Like, it's not a new person, they're an acquaintance, you know who they are. It could be romantic or not, right? So it's someone that has always been in your vicinity, but you never really connected with them. Finally, this is like, you know, the well of your emotions swelling for each other. Realizing that you actually have a lot in common with that friend of a friend, or realizing how attracted you actually are to that acquaintance, right? So it's that kind of energy. It's emotionally positive, whether we're talking romantically or friend-wise or someone at work, like professionally, teamwork, that kind of energy. It's going to be an amazing day. It's the beginning of a new connection with somebody, a connection that has a lot of potential, a connection that feels destined. Okay, so it's a lot of passionate, creative, friendly energies. I'm hearing Page of Cups as well. So kind, friendly, warm, welcoming energy regarding someone new. This is the card of water signs. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That could be your clue as to who this connection is going to be with. On Wednesday, we have Justice. I love this card. It's so grand. So Justice is, of course, the card of truth and karma. So if you have been waiting for a truth to be revealed, like if you've been waiting for a decision, or you know that someone's been shady, lying to you, Wednesday is the day you find out what's truly going on. This is a revelation. And if someone has wronged you in the past, more recently, since this is a weekly reading, if someone has really been unfair to you, then this is the day, Wednesday, that God or the universe or spirit, whatever you want to call your higher power, steps in and avenges you and sets things right for you. And it's not only like a vengeful day, like, oh my God, finally. It's also something more meaningful than that. This is you getting that confirmation that life is fair after all. At the end of the day, everything gets back into balance, temperance, right? At the end of the day, the universe has your back. And if you just do what's right for you, and if you just not hurt anyone unfairly, then you know that good things are coming. Okay, this is truth and karma. It's a major day. Also, the card of Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. So they could be either the enemy, the villain, or they could be the person who will reveal their truth to you, or a truth to you about a situation. For Thursday, we have the star. This is a beautiful, beautiful spread. You have the sun and the star. The sun, like I said, it's the happiest. It is the best card in tarot. The star is pretty close, okay? This is the card of dreams come true, wish fulfillment, and hope just exploding from your heart, like the Ace of Wands, you know, that spark of fire, igniting hope and faith in your heart, knowing, like we said, that the universe really is there for you, and what's meant for you won't pass you by, and whatever passed you by was not meant for you. So it's nothing to regret. It's nothing to feel sad about. This is you feeling hopeful about your destiny, about your faith, and there you go. Something that you have been wishing for could finally, if not come true, okay, show the first signs of coming true on Thursday. What does that mean? So if you have been applying for a job, for example, it doesn't mean that you get the contract, something to sign, you get the offer immediately. No, it just means that you hear from someone, like they want to talk again, or they want to talk further, explore your talents further. Okay, so it's the first signs of that dream coming true. Or if there's someone you have been in love with, it doesn't mean that this person, it could, for a minority of you, it doesn't mean that this person would propose to you on Thursday. It just means that, you know, they're going to notice you maybe for the first time, compliment you, or, you know, chat you up, ask you if you have seen this TV series or that movie and whatnot. Okay, so the first spark, the first signs of a dream coming true. See how it resonates with you. All right. Okay, going into the weekend. On Friday, we have Seven of Swords. Heavy energy at the beginning of the weekend. Seven of Swords is the card of feeling betrayed. Okay, but the good part here is, just like Justice, this is someone revealing who they truly are to you. So then from here on out, you don't have to waste your time, your energy, your love on this person. So this could be, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, hearing that a friend has been talking crap about you behind your back, a friend, right? Someone that you consider trustworthy. It could be hearing something hurtful that a parent said to a sibling about you, right? So it is a feeling of betrayal. It is something quite painful. It's more than a prick, but that again is the good thing. Now you know where you stand with this person. It's up to you if you want to keep them in your life, or maybe for some of you, there is something to learn from this for yourself. Like maybe that friend was talking crap about you because you really did do something crappy when you were drunk during the New Year's or something like that, right? So either way, it will hurt at first, but at the end of the day, it's for your own good. Like I said, either for your self-improvement or for your realization that some people need to be cut out from your life, right? But still, overall, it's more positive than negative, right? We have the Sun, we have the Star, we have Justice, Karma, Truth on your side. Saturday, you have the Two of Coins. So this is you deciding how to balance things in your life. Like we said, for most of you who are watching this, you're probably more hermit mode. Either you are naturally introverted, or even if you are extroverted, you are someone who decided to kind of isolate yourself at this time of the year because you want to detox ideas and people and situations in your life. This is you now beginning to emerge. You are now rethinking that decision. Like maybe you need to go out more, or maybe you need to act more, create more, show more of yourself to the world. This is the beginning of your emergence, right? Back into society, back into civilization. Last but not least, on Sunday, we have the Emperor, so fiery. For some of you, you have strong fire in your chart. Even if not, it's going to be a very fiery week for you, okay? Both the good and the bad. You will feel like a lot of passion, a lot of positivity, but also, that kind of fiery revelation of a betrayal from someone who matters to you or used to matter to you. The Emperor, though, is the card of stepping into your power, claiming your strength, okay? This is the boss of all bosses. He is all the four kings in tarot combined. Aries energy. Doesn't mean you have to be an Aries for this to resonate with you. Aries is the first of the zodiac signs, right? In order, Aries is first. So this means, like we said, the emergence, the Ace of Wands, the igniting of this fire in you to show the world who you truly are. So this is a very pivotal, important week for your self-development and for your 10th house. I just heard 10th house, your career, your reputation, the face that you show the world, okay? At the end of this week, you are going to experience that sun, that joy, that happiness in yourself and the people around you. You are going to feel that Ace of Wands, that passion, and you are going to embody your Emperor boss energy. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second Swarovski pen, welcome to your reading. This is your week ahead. Overall energies first, you have the Queen of Swords, very brave. You have the King of Swords, the partner of the Queen of Swords. So you're going to be cutting a lot of people out of your life. Not just people, but bad situations, toxic energies, some habits that are from within you that are bad for you. We also have the Six of Coins. So this is going to be a week of repurposing, redistributing your energy, your time, and your effort. You are going to say no to things and people and situations that no longer serve you. And you're going to be pouring all of your heart and soul into things and people that do serve you well and that do deserve everything you have to give, okay? The Queen of Swords is very grim, but she is probably the strongest queen in tarot, okay? She is just saying no to everything that she knows is not good for her, kind of in a very cold way, but in a brave way, right? She doesn't mince her words. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She's just like, nope, you have never been kind to me, so goodbye. You are not part of my 2025. It's that kind of energy. And the King of Swords is kind of like that too, but quieter. So if the Queen of Swords would tell you, for example, why she blocked you, the King of Swords wouldn't even. He's just going to block you everywhere. On Instagram, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on email, right? Without any explanation. That's the difference. But they're the same kind of people. And they're doing this not to be mean, but to be kind to themselves. Because there are people who have abused you, who have been hurtful and toxic towards you, even if they don't mean to. They're just careless people, thoughtless, mindless people. I'm sure you know people like that, right? They're not actively malicious, but the things that they say and the things that they do just have no thought or care for you, and you end up getting hurt. So this week something's going to trigger you, and you're just going to cut these people out of your life. And again, it's more than people, it's situations too. Situationships, friendships, anything toxic. And some things are coming from you, like we said. If you have had habits, addictions, doesn't mean drugs or anything serious, but anything like a hobby or like a habit, eating habit or a lack of sleep habit, right? That has been terrible for you. You are saying goodbye to that. And instead you are pouring out all of your energy to things that you know will reward you. Okay, this is the card of generosity. So you are withholding generosity from people who don't deserve it and redistributing that generosity to people and things that do deserve everything you have to offer. Okay, amazing. This is very strong. My gosh, this is you stepping into your power. I am so proud of you. I'm glad you're making that change. So let's go day by day. On Monday, you have the 7 of Cups. Look at you now. You are reassessing everything that has been happening in your life, all the situations where someone made you look foolish or someone hurt you, and you're like weighing, you're like, is this person malicious or just dumb or just careless, right? Does this person deserve to be in my life? You have options to keep them away for a bit, like restricting someone on Instagram or to block them off your life completely. So you are looking at the situations, the things that were said about you, the things that you witnessed to your face, right? You're looking at your options, how to deal with people, with situations in your life. It could be a job. You are looking at your job, like, how much has this job given back to me? Did I get the promotions? Did I get the bonuses, the increases, right? Or am I wasting my life here? Okay, so this is you. Monday, weighing everything, the people, the situations, the connections in your life. Tuesday, we have the 8 of Cups. 7 followed by 8, right? Serendipity, synchronicities. This is you deciding to walk away, right? That is you, whether you're a man or woman, he's representing you. You are leaving behind a lot of situations and connections, which feels like it's good because it's 8 out of 10, right? Like 8 out of 10 is amazing, but no, these people, they always withheld those 2 other cups from you, right? To make you feel happy. These are people who care about you, but don't love you. You know what I mean? People who are nice to you but aren't kind to you. You know the difference, right? Nice is like politeness. Good morning. How are you? How was your weekend? But kindness is actually caring about you, actually being there for you when you need them, actually anticipating your needs and acknowledging you for who you truly are, right? Rewarding you for the things that you have done for them, reciprocating your energy, your effort, your love. So these relationships, the people that you're going to cut off your life on Tuesday, they're not necessarily the obviously villainous, evil people in your life, It's not like a TV show or a movie where it's like the bad guy, like you're saying no to the bad guy. These are people that are semi-good in your life. Do you know what I mean? Those semi-good people who just do enough not to be blocked, but eventually you know that they don't have your good interests at heart. So Tuesday, you are walking away from those people and those situations as well. It could be you quitting your job, okay? A job that you know hasn't been really good for you. On Wednesday, the 7 of Coins. Sevens in tarot, they are about action. So this week, it is more about you co-creating your life, you designing your life, than life happening to you. You know what I mean? It's not life happening to you or happening for you. It's you creating life. It is you on the driver's seat, right? Deciding the direction of how you move forward. With the 7 of Coins, 7 of Pentacles, this is you giving these people, these situations, a second chance. You are now waiting. Okay, so now you've resigned. You've given your resignation, okay? Now you have blocked someone, or now you have told someone like the Queen of Swords that you don't appreciate the way that they treated you last Christmas. Now you're waiting for the response. Will that person apologize? You're going to keep them in your life if they do it sincerely, or will they be defensive and deny everything, okay? That job that you handed in your resignation to, are they going to give you a counter offer? Are they going to apologize for not having appreciated you? Or are they just going to say, why? Okay, bye, right? So you're seeing how the people will respond to your first move, and that will help you decide if you're actually going to cut them out or keep them in your life. Very strategic. It's like a game of chess that you're playing this week. On Thursday, we have the 5 of Coins. So a lot of people, I'm very sad to say, but ultimately it's good for you. A lot of people will take the defensive route. They will deny that they said this. They're gonna lie that, you know what I mean? Like people who just deny that they actually talked crap about you behind your back. And that's okay, right? It is the trash taking itself out of your house. It's the trash taking itself out of your life, right? So as you can see, your week, it is like a story, right? It's not like different things happening per day. It's that same thing that the Queen and the King of Swords have decided, right? The progression of that decision. But let's see, going into the weekend, is there something else? Definitely there is something else. The 9 of Swords. Now, people are feeling your power. Not just the people that you communicated to, but the people around you, the people who love you, and maybe the people who don't care about you, like neighbors and, and whatnot. They are sensing now that there is something about you that maybe they should fear or be wary of. Not in a bad way, okay? But they are sensing that you are stepping into your power, you know? And they used to see you as this like harmless, timid little cat or something, and now they're like, maybe this person is a lion, maybe this person is a wolf. Not in a bad way, but you know, something badass. So this is people starting to feel jittery around you, but in an excited way as well. Like they're curious, they're a bit worried and wary of you, but they're curious. Like your mystery, very Scorpio energy, okay? The mystery of you is like attracting them, like a magnet to them. And yes, it is still related, but it's more like an effect or a result of these situations. It's just how it is, right? The change starts from within, and then it just emanates from you. The new person that you are, the decisions that you have made, it just shows that you're now a completely different person. You look stronger, you look braver, you look bigger, not fatter or anything like that, but like suddenly the shadow that you cast is larger. And people, even though they're not involved here, they feel that and they fear that, but it excites them. Oh my God. This is like the becoming of a hero, and that hero is you. So going into Saturday, the 3 of Coins, now you attract the people that are meant to be in your life, because we don't have infinite space in our hearts, in our souls, in our minds, in our life, right? So now that you're saying goodbye to people who don't deserve that space, a lot of people, new people are coming in. My gosh, This is you meeting new people at work, new teammates, or someone like a recruiter reaching out to you, coming across someone from the same industry while you were out dining at a restaurant. This is you meeting new friends, meeting a new lover even, something stable, right? A relationship that is solid and secure. It is so fast. It's so magical how the universe works. The moment you truly decide that you want something better, the doors start opening, the people that you need to meet enter your life. It's like magic. It's like the universe was just waiting for you to become the queen and king of swords, and immediately on Saturday, new people, new jobs, new situations, new romantic potentials. Everything just pours in, okay? People that are meant to be in your life Saturday. So do not regret whatever this feeling that you're having right now, because it's brewing inside you already whenever you're watching this. This desire to block some people, not just on social media, but in real life, you know? It's brewing inside you. It has been for weeks, maybe for months, maybe the whole past of 2024, right? So don't regret that feeling. It's not resentment, okay? It's you beginning to step into your power, and the reward is coming within the same week. How fast is that? How amazing is that? Last but not least, the Five of Swords. This is the card of victory and defeat. So defeat for the people who decided to cross you, right? They are now, it's not like a very negative defeat, okay? These are people as well. They have souls as well. They have spirit as well, right? So these people are now feeling the pain of regret, the pain that they cost you, okay? So it's not just like, oh, they're bad people, they've been defeated, story is done and over, whatever. It's not like that. They are also rethinking the way that they have acted around you, rethinking how they didn't appreciate you, right? So it's a defeat for them. So it's also the beginning of their growth. You can look at it that way, right? And it doesn't mean that these people that you close your life off from, it doesn't mean that they're gone forever. Maybe they change the way that they act. Maybe they realize something from what you told them, right? Maybe it was a blind spot. They didn't know that they were acting that way. That they didn't know they were being selfish and whatnot. So maybe they are going to turn over a new leaf, and months or a year from now, you're going to become friends again. You're going to become a network again, right? Who knows? So it's their defeat and the beginning of their own self-improvement journey, and it's a victory for you. This is the card of winning and honestly gloating. So this is you on Sunday, feeling so proud of yourself, honestly, in kind of an arrogant way, and that's okay. You're so proud that you were able to step into your power and block all of those people off and out of your life, okay? And you are proud that you have now begun to connect with people who truly deserve you. So there is a lot of magic, honestly, between you and the universe this week. You deciding to say no to abuse and negativity and toxicity, and the universe saying, okay, I like that. I'm going to step in. I'm going to give you the people, the opportunities, the situations that you need. And the people around you, my God, they are going to feel how much more powerful you've become. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third Swarovski pen, welcome to your reading. This is your week ahead. Overall energies for the week, you have the Tower, that's major. You have the Five of Cups, it is sadness. You do have the King of Wands. This is stepping into your power, embracing your passion, being very fiery and intense about life. So this is something that you already know about. Don't be scared. It's not like, oh, Monday, something terrible is going to happen because you have the Tower. No. This is Major Arcana followed by Minor Arcana, Five of Cups. So this is something that you already know about. Okay? This week, you are beginning to turn that negative into positive. What does this mean? If, for example, you suffered a heartbreak, someone left you, someone abandoned you, because of that, you suddenly became spiritual because you were searching for why, the reasons that people act the way that they do, and you're wondering if there's a deeper connection between the two of you, and suddenly This is you discovering spirituality, discovering astrology, discovering something bigger and deeper and more profound than you. And then it stops becoming just about that heartbreak. It's now about you discovering your higher self, It's that kind of energy. Or something, I guess, more mundane, but not less important in any way is, for example, experiencing pain in your life, like the loss of a loved one. Again, something you already know, okay? This is not a prediction. This is an ongoing situation in your life. This is you harnessing your agony and turning it into music or poetry or art, right? And then it stops becoming just about your pain. It's now about you having this new talent, this new passion, this new hobby, okay? So this is that. This week, whatever pain you are harboring in your heart right now, you know better than me. This is a general reading. What is that pain for you? Okay, this week, that pain, you are harnessing it. You are transforming it into some sort of power for yourself, okay? Into some passion, something that is authentic and genuine and true to you. This is turning trash into treasure, okay? It's a very powerful week ahead. Let's go day by day. On Monday, you have the Ace of Swords. Do you see the imagery? This is you emerging, right? From whatever that defeat is, this is you deciding to start again. You are creating something beautiful out of something bad. So Monday, that idea comes to you, right? That idea to put pen to paper and just see what you write, see what you create, see what you draw, what you paint, okay? Something from your pain, from your sorrow. You are turning it into something victorious, right? This is very positive. I know it's a cliche, but you know that saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? This is you embodying that on Monday. You are finding the positive of that situation and turning it into something that will serve you well. Okay, you're deciding to begin again. You're not saying, okay, grieving over whatever it is you're grieving, a relationship, a person, a job, a friendship, right? It doesn't mean that. It just means, no, I am using this. I'm turning it into a superpower for me, and I'm done feeling sorry for myself. Okay, so that is always amazing, positive energy when we decide to do that, to empower ourselves and stop playing the victim. On Tuesday, oh my God, I love how the universe works, okay? Once we decide to stand up for ourselves or to create meaningful change in our life, the universe steps in to support us. That's how it works. We need to show up and say yes, and the universe will do the rest. So you did that Monday, Tuesday, the universe steps up and gives you the 10 of Cups, which is the card of happy endings, of completions and fulfillment. So immediately the day after, you're going to see some sort of reward. It doesn't have to mean that it's a major reward. It's a minor card after all, minor arcana card. But it's like immediate satisfaction from what you started on Monday. So for example, if it's a song that you're writing or a poem that you're writing about your pain, right? And you post it on Pinterest, TikTok, whatever you like to post it in, on Tuesday, immediately you get a lot of positive feedback, how people can relate to it and how beautifully you have put that feeling, that experience into words. Or if it's music, a lot of views, a lot of people using your music in reels and your song trending, right? So it's that kind of energy. It's like immediate reward for whatever you do on Monday. It's going to make you feel really, really good, okay? Or I just heard another thing that I'm being called to talk about. If Monday is you deciding to share, like it's not art or music or something like that or spirituality that you're making, it's more literal. Like you have pain, you have been keeping it to yourself, you've decided to share it with a friend or with a stranger online or with a member of your family. Tuesday, immediately, they do something to make you feel better. they surprise you with dinner or ice cream or a cake or a lunch or something like that, okay? So it's an immediate reward for your bravery, for speaking your truth, or for creating something beautiful that you shared with the world. Tuesday is going to be a 5-star day, honestly. On a Wednesday, you have the Knight of Coins. This is very positive because it's steady energy. The thing with the Ace of Swords, it's always good. It's a new beginning, it's victory, it's bravery, but aces don't always last because it's like the first spark of a fire or of a flame, right? It could die. But on Wednesday with the Knight of Coins, whatever that thing that you decide to do on Monday, it will be sustained in your life. You are seeing stability, solidity, right? Structure in this. You know that it's not just a fleeting thought or hobby. It's something you actually want to do with your life, okay? It's something that you know will stay in your life. So this is a realization within you, but also there will be signs. For example, if you did create music, okay, this is like a producer reaching out to you, okay? Saying, okay, do you want to collaborate? Do you want to create more? So now you know it's not just a one-off. You're not a one-hit wonder. Now there's a chance to create more, okay? This is a person, the Knight of Coins. This is earth sign energy, okay? Virgo, specifically, Sun, Rising, Venus. So this is someone literally coming in to not save you. You already saved yourself on Monday, right? But to support you in saving yourself, okay? So it's like, now you did the first move. What's next? Well, I'm next. I'm here. Hello, I will help you. Okay, so that is Wednesday. Virgo, look out for that person. Maybe you already know who they are, right? Maybe they already are in your social circle. That person will step up and help you mold this new hobby, this new interest into something that will truly serve you. On a Thursday, we have the Nine of Coins, very positive energy, rewards, immediate rewards. This Tuesday, it's more emotional. It's more, you feel good. Someone complimented you. Someone said, I know how you feel. You feel a connection now with someone. This is more tangible. The Nine of Coins is literally coins, right? So it's something you can touch. It's something you can hold, okay? This is a reward that is like monetary reward, okay? This is like a contract being offered to you to keep making whatever you made, right? This is an offer that is material and tangible and tactile, and you can touch it and you can enjoy it, okay? So you already know what this is, okay? You have an inkling of what this thing is, turning your pain into something that you are so passionate about, creating something out of it. Maybe your own YouTube channel, maybe a blog, right? So whatever it is, do it. Do it, because there will be a lot of emotional rewards. There will be support from the people around you, and there are going to be monetary rewards as well. As early as Thursday, you are going to see that contract. You are going to see estimates of how much you could earn from this, right? But more than the money, this is just you feeling grounded and rewarded. This is you really trusting in the divine, in God, in the universe. This is you feeling like, okay, so when I do something good for myself and for the people around me, I receive something good as well. This is how life works. It's not that complicated. I know how to do life after all, okay? This is confidence in how you can go on, right? This is confidence. This is like realizing how life and the universe work. So that's wonderful. Going into the weekend, Friday, we have the Four of Wands. This is stability. This is celebration, okay? King of Wands, Four of Wands, it's about your passion. Friday, there already is something to celebrate, right? There will have been something. Again, if it's music or if it's a selfie of yourself, it could be that shallow. I mean, it sounds shallow, the word selfie, right? But it could be you sharing your photo and your story on LinkedIn, on the internet, anywhere you want, right? And on Friday, you can celebrate the success of that. All of the people that you encouraged and influenced and helped by sharing your story, by letting them know they're not alone, okay? Whatever it is you decide to do, it doesn't have to be on the internet, by the way. It can be your own network, your own social circle, the people around you, right? But by Friday, you are already being celebrated by this group of people that you shared your truth with, or your art, or your music, or your spirituality with. You're already being praised. Word is spreading about you, how good you are at this thing that you're doing. Is it astrology? Is it the guitar? Whatever it is, you know better than me, right? See how it applies to you. But you really, this is more than just a prediction. This whole reading is encouragement from the universe for you to really move forward with this. You already know what it is, okay? Turning your pain and your suffering into something beautiful that you can share with the world. If you do, this is your week ahead. Do you see the happiness, the fulfillment of the 10 of Cups, the help from the universe with the Knight of Coins, the rewards of the 9 of Coins, the celebration of the 4 of Wands? It's going to be so beautiful. Okay, this is your sign. This is your confirmation from the divine. Do it. Last but not least, on Sunday, we have the Devil. I love it. I love it so much. This is, you know, that feeling of conquering all of the negativity in your life, right? This is that kind of energy where it's like, you have conquered all the darkness and all the evil in your life. And now all that remains is light. All that remains is your own kingdom. All that remains is your throne and your power. You have conquered whatever was the devil in your life, whatever that suffering was, whatever that agony was, whatever that pain was, okay? This is you emerging from hell, right? Emerging from hell, having conquered all of your demons because you acted on it, because you chose courage, because you chose to start again with the Ace of Swords, because you chose to emerge from the tower as the King of Wands. This is one of the most powerful readings I have ever done. This can literally be turned into a novel, the story that awaits you and your life. Maybe you are writing a novel, right? So that could be a specific message for some of you, but either way, the universe says do it. Turn that pain into something beautiful, shared with the world, and success and happiness, wealth as well, are what await you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.